today we are going to make my gluten-free peppermint patty chocolate balls. These are a great snack to have. Take them on the go to work, or when the kids want to come home and have a sweet treat and you don't want to give them junk food. Obviously, all these ingredients in front of me are great ingredients that you should always have in your kitchen. We're going to start out over here. We have some soaking pitted dates. Here I have gluten-free oats. I have some raw nuts. Here I have walnuts and almonds, but you can use any nuts that you like. I have some cocoa powder, unsweetened. I have some sprouted vanilla protein. Here I have some hemp milk that I've made myself. You can make almond milk, you can make cashew milk, you can have any sort of non-dairy milk that you like. I have some peppermint extract, and I have the best part, I think, is the chopped chocolate over here. Super dark is always my favorite. The darker the better. So basically all we're going to do is take all of these ingredients, toss them in this handy dandy food processor, which is one of my favorite tools to use in the kitchen, and grind them up into a nice gritty consistency. And then once they're good gritty consistency, you can actually take them out, roll them up. You can do it by yourself, you can play with some friends, and make your peppermint patty balls. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this, I'm going to take these dates out of here. I don't want to get rid of the water, which you normally do if you're soaking your nuts, because I use this water. It's nice and sweet to sweeten drinks. It's a lot better than any fake sweetener that you could add into a drink, and it's just as tasty. So I'm going to keep this sweetened water over here for myself for later. Next thing I'm going to add in are my raw nuts, and I actually like to put these two plus the oats in first, and once they're in, I grind them up just so that they can be the first texture that I get. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop together my handy dandy food processor. Maybe make a song if you want. And you can kind of see that if you look inside, there's a nice gritty texture in there. After I do that, I'm going to add in all the rest of my ingredients. 2 tablespoons of the cocoa powder, about a 1/4 cup of the protein. You can put more or less depending on if you want these more full of protein or less full of protein. I'm also going to put in my chocolate. Clean up later. And then for my hemp milk here, I'm going to give it actually a good shake before I use it. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of that. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of peppermint extract. This stuff is pretty strong, but I love it. Well, it's going to finish me off there. So after I have all the ingredients in here, I'm just going to come back over here and process it just a little bit more. How it's starting to lump up into one big ball. I'll give it a couple more. You might want to open it up and just kind of mush it down a little bit. It's not going to hurt it. Now it's pretty much all ground up together. Take it out. You have a goop like this, and you can just get some parchment paper, set it out, roll them up into little balls, sort of like get really pretty when you do this. Sort of like that, and then you'll have a whole bunch you can eat whenever you like.